Of the new NDPP. Patricia, thanks very much for joining us. For some, it seems as if it was a good appointment. Your thoughts and what did you see today?
Good afternoon, Peter, and to our viewers, yes, that much anticipated appointment, of course, happening in this particular fashion for the first time, of course, reflecting on the interviews that took place last month, where 11 candidates were interviewed for the NPA position. 5 were shortlisted, and today, of course, the country actually, Peter, putting it, mildly, making history as we officially saw the appointment of the first female to lead the NPA. Now, previously we have had an acting female, that was Nongqobo Jiba, who was appointed, but she was in an acting position. So it's the first time that we officially see, a female being appointed. So one would say mixed reaction, of course, from the public domain, which was expected with such an appointment, a very strategic position within the criminal justice system. Peter, so you would expect mixed reaction. In particular, if you think about the fact that there were 5 candidates, very strong, great credentials, good profiles. So, of course, members of the public, people within the judiciary, people within the legal fraternity in the country, all having their perfect or preferred candidate. So you would expect that some would be happy, but I think the majority of the reactions that we have been seeing streaming from the public domain, in particular social media, seems to be positive. They seem to be open-minded and accepting the choice that, of course, the panelists and the president have made to appoint Advocate Shamila Batohi as the new NPA boss. Peter?
Great, thanks very much indeed, Patricia, and no doubt we'll continue to analyse and talk about the appointment of Shamila Batohi. Many people remember her, especially if you've got grey hair like me, when she was a part of the inquiry that took on Hansi Cronje back in the day, and some will remember how emotional he got during that cross-examination. So Shamila Batohi, who's got quite a career behind her, has got big shoes to fill and a lot of work to do. Well, the POP crew, the Police and Prisons Civil Rights Union, has welcomed the appointment of Advocate Shamila Batohi as the new NDPP. They say that we are optimistic that this time around the transparent process that went into the interviews of the candidates resulted in an outcome that will see an impartial and disciplined and hard-working NDPP at the head. So positive reaction generally at the moment. We're going to try and gauge a little bit more of that from the various political parties and just get their comment. But it does seem that perhaps this was a good... It's been positive so far.
It certainly has been. As Peter said, we'll try to get you as much reaction as possible here on the show. Do stay with us. So it was a very busy day for the president, because President Cyril Ramaphosa also officially opened